Alright, so I've been working on a lot of stuff. I know people seeing is believing, so some of the stuff is underneath that I'm actually saving. Some of the data that I was scanning and displaying stuff. Now I'm actually saving it, and so there's some more complications and power in how this stuff works. So I've emptied this map. I mean, it has all the places still, but there's no content. And you can see that because, for example, if I click on myself, just the information comes up about, and no videos. So if I alt click, so here's grade text, for example. So if I alt click, then it'll go scan YouTube, the last 10 videos, the first 25 comments from each video, and that's what it's graphing. Okay, so now the first 25 are here. So if I click on this latest video, it says there's an estimated, YouTube estimates there's 22 comments. If I click on that, it comes up instantly with those comments because they were already in memory, right? So like down here, here's 16. It's just immediately there. And my system shows the nesting in this way. I made it so you can click on the videos, the comments to change their color. So if you wanted to highlight one, then you can find it later. Now if I click here, I only have the first 29, well, a little more. You asked for 25, it'll stuff extra ones in there. So I've got 39, no, actually, that's probably 29 comments and then 4 proxy comments, yeah. See these proxy comments where it didn't have the comment. This comment here is a reply to a comment I haven't gotten yet because I only got 25 out of 139. This is automatically scans when you come in here for the first time, but I turned that off because I was debugging it. I might leave it this way. So if I want to get those videos, I can alt click on that, and now it's going to scan the rest of the videos. You can see the number going up here as it gets page after page of video. Okay, and those two, the difference of two is that there are 2 deleted comments in here, I believe. Alright, so look, you can see some real nesting in here. I came in here, real nesting. Look, those are reply, reply, reply. So for example, I could click on this top one, make it a real dark color, and I can see exactly where that go, how far down that goes. So if I go over here, mark these things some different colors. Now if I go back, they're still saved. And as a matter of fact, if I restart, now let's say I restart the web page, and now I'm clicking on gray text, that did not scan YouTube. This was what's already been scanned and is in the local browser database, saved between sessions. And that local database, you can see it's being scanned still here as it finds these comments from the local database, and it's putting them in memory. Again, so I can go back. Still has the comment coloring, or it should. That might not be working exactly right. It could get off on state or something. Still looking into that. I had it working, then I broke it, then it should be working again. You can return to the map. Scan conference report. Of course, you can play the video. I'm not really doing anything. I haven't really been watching videos in here much yet.
And so we're back to.
So, yeah. And this is actually very friendly to. Ooh. That's right, I forgot it's not. I have to alt click to scan the rest of them right now. The way I had it before is when you click on here, when it opens it, it gets the newest. If it hasn't scanned for the full comments, it tries to get the full comments up to 250, and then after that, it just gets the last 25, trying to keep up to date. But like I say, I turned that off. Right now, when you click on it, it's only coming what's in memory. So yeah, when you click it, it'll sometimes select things. So you can all click and it won't do that. Because sometimes you want to click right through to, the opposite colors. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll make a video about some ideas about this thing. I'm not really sure how it monetizes. I'm starting to think that, you know what? Forget a website that makes money. We could have a Kickstarter to pay for building something like this, and it could be, you know, open sourced in the end, where anybody can put up their server and whatever the server can provide the service for. Um, what I'm doing here takes almost no bandwidth on the server. Um, it's going to YouTube to get these. The browser's doing a lot of the work. This obviously is played by YouTube. It's not a big cost, and this could be expanded to other video services to incorporate them, just integrate them without you even having to know that video is somewhere else, because they both have, part of my system works with videos that are in my database, and they don't really have to care where the video really is, right? Because I have a representation in my database, and I can say Vimeo or YouTube in the data structure and bring up the right player, right? And except for YouTube, we could do most every other site you'd want with the standard HTML5 video player. And at some point, YouTube will have to get it, give in and let us do it with them too. So, yeah, you can still scan a whole town, and then all of the videos are gonna, get scanned. That's a lot of comments and stuff to scan. I'm still working on the best timing. Right now, I think I wait 5 seconds between, because I don't want to get throttled. That seems to have been okay, but with this many channels, it might still throttle them. And yeah, so in this case, all these videos it's scanned are showing up down here, and I could click on that. Oops, it shoved derived energy in my way. It's kind of hot. Yeah, it's filling that while I clicked on it, so it moved it, and then I clicked on the wrong one. Um, Interesting. It said estimate 56 comments, and it's getting hundreds. So let me go to the YouTube link and just double check for bugs here. It says there's 56. Looks like a bug. I think that's because it was scanning that at the same time. If I click on it now that it's done scanning. Yeah. That was because it was getting the 56 and then it was scanning and it kept adding other derived energy comments. Okay, better address that. Yeah, derived energy is back. Let's see who knows about that. Oh, I forget. What is it? Map. Rel. Clear. Oh, that was Poodle Susan. I was thinking that was. So the thing is that once you come in here, I mean, these 10 videos that you haven't watched yet, and of course I'll be able to mark ones that you've looked in the player. I just haven't done that yet. That's easy, just like marking those the comment colors. It's instantaneous, going back and forth. Comments are already there. So anyway,